All right.
Let's go, you big bastard!
Don't think I can do damage to him? You have to jump over his tail? Good shot.
Oh, the church bell! He swapped? Ropes' bell had him doing tricks.
Oh, okay, so I gotta stun him with the bell twice. Alright, I gotta attack his wound.
He's down!
Did you already use that heal? I did. Okay.
The wound!
Tom. Listen, I'm trying to help you, Tom. No, the bell.
The bell!
Well, we got rid of the boat, though. I like how they have their own unique song here. It's pretty cool. Tom.
He's spit. Bide my time.
Ah!
Oh god, he's still worked up. Doesn't work when he's in the water. You better cough up my house right now.
Hey, where's my E? There it is.
Before he gets up.
Alright, so that does damage right when it explodes.
Bell's pointless when he's raging.
Alright. We have it down now. Just took some pain and suffering. So they hit you even if they don't, like, land on your feet. Where are you, Tom?
He's down.
Dang it, Tom, I need that bell.
There he goes.
Just relax there, Tom. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta jump over that one. Okay, so I've got to throw a rock at the bell this time.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Baton! Baton!
All right, one more time. Oh, he's enraged again.
Damn it! Ease up.
It's not high enough. Dang it. All right, now we know what to do now. Oh, is it restart you here? That's nice. Get out of here, Tom. Know your tricks now.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Out here, tongue scraping the gator.
All right, is he mad? He's mad. Poor guy, had all these spikes and spears in him. Easy. All right. Ow. Almost easy. All right, come on, big guy.
Gotta be quick.
Oh! It's not the reaction I was hoping for.
Gotta be kidding me. Oh,
The car in here.
this might
He's a
be
big
worse
boy.
than the pigs.
Oh, they got spikes in here. No wonder he's grumpy. He must have indigestion.
Ah, you in here?
Oh, the pigs in
No
here
way to
still
reach the
alive.
house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
All right, how are we gonna do this?
A boat and a church
All right, we gotta get to that thing.
are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same.
Could have sworn this thing was gonna sink as soon as it landed on it.
Patience, patience,
Um,
patience is all it takes.
Let's get the floof.
Is all it takes.
Only 5 floof. I feel like the ones you have to risk like death for, it's 5. And the ones that are just like hanging around, oh, here's 20. Two-toe tongue. Let me help you out there, pig. Well, this is absurd. My absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank, the life insurance policy goes to them too. You are two of the best things that ever happened to me. I know you'll grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself. My little corn cobs. Love, Papa Sutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero.
Oh, I need to go all the way across there. Bummer.
Hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
What am I doing with this? Oh, I'm just chucking it? Oh. Thought I was doing something. Okay, I'm just checking. Alright, we've reached the wound. Nothing a good stabbing can't fix, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna spew. Ugh. You're right there, Tom. Well, at least we saved the pig. All right, Two-Toe Tom has been healed.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
You know, I think it's the way how far away the camera is from the character. I think for some reason I'm constantly shifting focus between her and the, you know,
Cute.
what's in front of me because she's so far, the camera's so far back.
She was just big enough for the smaller rides.
I feel a little bit of
But having fun.
nausea creeping in.
Beignet crumbs all
I'm trying
over
to
the shirt.
focus on the horizon.
We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is... Red yarn. Wait, is Hug and Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Hug and Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Hug and Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on. Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Hug and Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues at her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebug is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
All right. Let's find some leads here. Also some floof. Any new skills yet? We do. Let's see. Cleansing Rend. Hold tap to unleash strands, damaging enemies in a wide area. Well, that seems quite nice. What do we got? Damaged weaved enemies with a rending step and let attack. Heals you slightly. That seems nice. This is 100 each. All right, so we can do 2 right now. Strand pull inflicts weave. Casting strand push before an attack hits to inflict a weave on the attacking enemies. While Crouton is controlling it, deals increased damage. That's cool. Dodge twice. Let's grab improved weave. And maybe cleansing rend. Cab. Guess I can only do it in combat. Whoa! Almost went for a swim. This is a lovely area.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work. Y'all are in my way.
All right, not too bad. See some roofing over there.
Nice fishing. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
All these big old trees. And the Spanish moss. I'm a fan of Spanish moss. All right, which way to go here? What is this? What we got in here, Crouton? Five floof. Right? It's better than no floofs.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
All right, this looks far too deep to cross. I'm not jumping it either.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it. The road's washed out.
All right, I don't. Well, actually, we probably could go that way. Let me see. It's over here. A lot of time these side paths are just like things to collect, but like there's some floof up there. Ah. See, now that's a 20 floof. Like, I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense. You had to work for it. Oh, look at that house. Oh, that's the house we're going for. I don't know why I always like that style of house with like the tall, like little, I don't know what you call that. Kind of. Ow. Victorian style. I don't know what you call that part of the house, though.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Let's see, Abel, here's a list of things we talked about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats around with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails important, iron sheet metal important, permanent marker, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one, snatched one of my tools right off my belt. Damnable little critters. Huh.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Let's see, some floofs.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Must be in the barn. Ah, sorry, Crouton. No! None of those spikes are the active variety. All right, Crouton, you can't really jump, can you? Kind of. Upgrade. So we could grab bob and weave, double dodge. That's kind of cool. Tethered strand. So basically an attack after a strand pull inflicts weave. I may save for the 100 upgrade. Ah, tobacco. All right, so you can't hurt yourself. It's good to know. Something materialized right on your face. Ooh, is this our health upgrade? I think it is.
Better grab that. Need all the
Pretty
help
good.
I can get.
Annabelle, we need the sail to go through between the weeds and waging war on our biggest leaves. And the lack of good, reliable folks to lend a helping hand. The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood. Don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let the one black harvest sink our family name, Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Wait a second. So that was just on the roof. Okay. Huh. I feel like I've gotta go through those spikes. I think I need to throw a crouton. We fit. We should just jump over them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. The answer is I was not thinking.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gets
That's a
creeps.
cottage? Dang. Must be nice. Must be nice. There's some floof over here. Burrow over there. Let's see. No. Ow. Well, this is awkward. Crouton, I need you, Sim. I need you.
All right, now to keep going.
Okay, so we cannot cross here. I think we just go back to the house.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
All right, release clear stigma around
That's
the
not a good
cottage.
sign.
Gotta be some floof around here, right? No, here we go. Five floofs. 110. Let's do. Upgrade strand pole. What a house. Whoa. Gather around. Yes.
Now for another painful moment.
Okay.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
All righty.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Huh. Keeping some bees out here too. Nice.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies. Here to fix things.
I find the explosion for when you unravel them. Ow. Less good. Because they all pause when they're unraveling. Ow. It'll let you unravel. Gather around. Ow.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
All right, it's been about an hour. I'm going to take a quick break here, stretch my legs, and I'll be right back. Hey, Marcus. Where's the third one? I thought I got that one already. Ah.
Here they come.
Oh, got a big one. All right, you are on my side now. You get wrapped. Can't tell if the bigger ones heal you more. They might. Face. Okay.
Now for the pattern.
A good bar.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Wow.
Jesus! So loud!
Where is this? There we go. Where's my safe spot? Okay, I'm back to the Bible tree. That was a run.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Some stories depict the Rougarou as a scorned female lycanthrope who preys on children and devours ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerges on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gula, a ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests the Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone one day might become a Rougarou, and additionally, the shape-shifting capabilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take on forms of many different animals, including not limited to lions, bears, and owls. Oh my. If you care to meet for a drink to discuss the Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Huh.
Rougarou. Huh. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy?
You went to a Rougarou fest last
That's
year?
creepy fancy people
So what was that
stuff.
like?
Bunny's really
Mostly arts and
thank
crafts
the
stuff, so no
raccoons.
shape-shifting monsters.
Granny Couture.
Well, that's a sink. Well, that's some bands in the RetroCon gaming thing, which is what you went for. Cool. Oh, nice worn set of stairs.
There's so much I never got to know about you. You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
There's still some more out
I
there.
bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Let's see, dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many resources with the land of dreams and nightmares to share. With you over sweet tea at my Des Lamans estate. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of yours, beloved daughter, I say, I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Let's see, Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. Those so-called scientists I've consulted will believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between antidotes of a Weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of the reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it back is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded, wonders can be gleaned from the hearts. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
You go to Des Allemands every couple of weeks to eat at a seafood place called Sfar's. Cool. All right, did I miss something in this room? Hidden.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
I do love a sketchy bookshelf too.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Pronounce it Des Almonds. Okay, Des Almonds. All right. Thank you. What the heck is that?
That's a big ass feather.
Almonds. Okay. Des Almonds.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Yeah, huge room.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
So she had a
Chloe Drudge.
list of missing children.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's her dad.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
I don't quite trust Bunny. You know,
Molly took my dad, but
just
Bunny got him
don't
back.
quite trust her.
I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done. And
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Don't lie on the burros if you blame them for something like a small lost string, flat tires, broken windows. Most of the time it's fine, but if you try and put bigger things on their name, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton,
Interesting.
mind your business when you're in those holes.
Mind your business. Let's see here. We can go over.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Oh, could he fit in the tree? Good, interesting. Yeah, maybe he could. I don't know. It looks like there's nothing. I don't think he could. I don't think so. Alright, blue flip there. This game is fun. It's okay. It's very... It's only got the formula to it. Just used to tell the story.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood or fillet.
Yeah, it seems like it would have
look
made sense
at
there was a
you.
hole in there.
Oh, Hazel.
Like it was glowing like it would have
Nice
been.
duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood?
You run into
And
Bunny
live to
Flood.
tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Hug and Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
In cahoots with.
Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside.
I don't know what it is about this game, it just makes me a little queasy.
Every spring,
If it's like the distance between like
every spring,
the character and the camera, if it's like the field of view, it's I don't know what it is.
Oh,
But it's definitely does not make it enjoyable. I don't know why.
really lost.
Not as bad as yesterday so far, but I can feel it. Starting to creep up.
Can't believe these hates the festival.
Cool, the mini men. Yeah, maybe just, I don't know. How they have the camera set up? I don't know what it is. The animations? Because I did not feel like this all,
That's
Kazan
it.
was fine.
Now back to the road.
It was weird. I usually don't get motion sickness, but sometimes it's like, when it does, when I do get it, it's like, holy crap.
And
It's horrible.
I build our empire. tend you and love you
Ruins your day.
as before.
I tweaked the settings a bit, try to
You'll always
maybe smooth out the frame rate.
be my girl,
Lowered some settings.
my little baby girl.
Anomaly's vampire game gave it to you.
Our life was smooth
Yeah.
from things
Yeah, I tried to get my my wife to play Sea of Thieves with me, and wherever it was, how that
Is that a
camera was set up,
so
like she truly made her seasick. It was like
as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See nothing's ever really lost.
you did some tweaking on the mouse capture, and it was much better. It's crazy what little thing is gonna impact your gaming experience. No. I'm fine. She's fine. I feel like I can hear Is something squealing up there? Is it a pig? What's going on? Some of them, they're mountain pigs.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
What is that? Creepy vortex. Nice view. Kind of ruined by those high power lines, but
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday.
huh. Interesting.
She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
I did not see any reflex settings. I have the frame rate limited to 60 FPS currently.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural.
But I didn't have I
Sealing
just
her
changed that
dead
setting this
daughter's
morning. I didn't have that
spirit in a
yesterday.
tree?
So I don't know.
Despite this,
it's
Hazel's
better today than it
power
was
guided
yesterday.
Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts. But Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Yeah, I could try turning it off, but figure having a lower, smoother frame rate would probably be better. I think by default, the frame rate limiter was off and VSync was on. Which is a limit in its own way, but... It's like some strands over there. Because it can't, like, the limit is, you got a choice. If you turn on the limiter, it's either 30 or 60. So... What got you when you're moving the mouse, the camera kept going? Yeah, a little bit of that going on. Well, what the last game? Like, I know the Untitled Goose Game, like, that gave me horrible motion sickness. There actually was an option to reduce motion. And once I turned that on, I was fine, but, like, the first day or two, I was like, holy crap. Didn't think I was going to make it. A lot of times, like, a super fast-paced boomer shooter will do it. For me, too.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
I feel like sometimes they adjust the field of view when you're like sprinting to like make it look like you're going faster. I'm like, no, just you run faster. What's up here? Ow! Nope. Okay. I'm fine. This is fine. Car games do that too. Yay, 10 floof. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mon par dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
All right. Well, that's new. I do like the monster
Man,
designs.
this big one.
Whoa, what is that? It's gonna jump. I weaved the wrong thing. Stop moving. Whew. Doing some 2 breakdowns of car games where the speedometer goes up to 30 MPS when you hit the nitro, but the car's actually on the speeds of like 10, up to like 10, and the FFV changes just and slightly, increasing the speed blur. Interesting. So it tricks you. Laurent crashed one of those damn boats on the shoreline, lost to crazy liquor. Mason was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. And scared the shit out of him. His face was twisted up, something fierce. Talked to Master's son. He said he could take it easy on the boy. All right.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Moonshine. Mississippi moonshine. I think we have 100 and what do we want? We want more crouton. Damage, bob and weave. What's this? Unravel cooldown acceleration effect is improved. That's nice. Strand blast inflicts increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Huh. Let's do crouton. All right, that looks like the next area. I feel like there was something else down here. But I don't want to climb all the way back down, so we're just gonna keep going.
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. I wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
What is a big hive? Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. All we had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow, and it was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got into crying about his folks. Matheson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I've never seen a man move so fast. He hit Matheson so hard he flew apart. Ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Hmm. Should I be over here? Hmm. Question is, can I get back? Okay. Huh. Looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week, found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling, saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like you really cared about him.
How do we get up there? All right, 10 floofs. Ow! Bear. A bear. Found Laurent, almost 10 years ago. He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business as well. I think he could take it over.
Something's in here.
Sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night. If you don't, then they wreak havoc. You got to give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes. They like to burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
Train tracks.
Can't let you slow me.
Nope.
Down here somewhere.
All right, Crouton, you're up.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
All right, so I need 80 for the next one of those for bob and weave. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked the runners if he wanted to come. He politely declined, says he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
All right, what do we got here? Roofing. Old rail yard, maybe? Yeah. Logging camp terminal. Came back and told the old to the old bootlegging spot. Lorenzo's still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me, palm off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He brought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time. So he's like he's immortal almost.
Is getting weird.
Supposed to make it up there. I have to format and then break it. I bet I have to do that. Maybe? No? Looks like it could be very breakable. Huh, that ain't it. Get up on the roof somehow? Yeah. Ah. Here we go. Man, I really like this game's art style. I want this art style, an environment, like, I don't know, a survival game. That would be cool. Does old and run down very well. Speaking of survival games, what did I read? Like the blah, 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 blah. There was one, like, what is his name? One where basically you spend your time out in the cold. Like the cold dark or something like that. The long dark. Maybe it's the long dark. I think he's getting his final update. Maybe I'll play that sometime. Bust through this. Well, let's see. Let's find the generator. You want to start this thing, Crouton? Woo! There we go.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Ooh, let me make it. Yes. The Juke Joint. Live music and souls, jazz, and blues.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
He's been alive since the 20s.
How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Whoa, what the? Dang. He's like the Incredible Hulk, but he's a giant owl monster.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Oh, he wrecked up his bar.
How long has he been like this?
All right, any floof out here? Just to grab real quick. I go upstairs. I I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can't let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. Each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. It's been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
All right. Well.
Filling
Chapter
the bottle will
7.
clear everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
All right, let me take a quick bio break here, stretch my legs, and I will be right back.
Company